This is so weird. Sam and I are about to drop the children off with their grandparents because they're going to be looking after them this week, and then we are going on holiday really early tomorrow. We've got to catch our plane like really early in the morning, which is why they're going today, which means we've got an evening in the house on our own with no children. That's never happened before in the whole history of our family. We've never been on our own in this house before, so it's going to be so weird. So I just wanted to explain the reason we're going away, because it's a little bit of a funny one. So basically, because Sam travels so much with his work, he gets a lot of air miles. It's one of the only perks of him being away so much, and because he gets a lot of air miles, it means that we can use them completely to buy our tickets. And he also has this thing called a companion voucher that I think he gets as part of having an American Express card and spending a certain amount on the credit on there. So what tends to happen once a year is he qualifies for a companion voucher, which means that if he buys one plane ticket, he gets another one free for the same flight. So it basically means he buys his ticket and mine's free. And because he's got so many air miles, it means that he can buy one first class ticket literally just with air miles. So not only are we going to St Lucia, we are flying first class, which is really exciting, and all we've had to pay is the tax on the ticket. And I just wanted to explain that because I'm going to show you our flight, and you're probably going to think, how on earth are they affording to fly first class? And that's how. It's not because we can afford to pay for a first class ticket or two first class tickets, it's because we just have a lot of air miles to use up. We're in the first class lounge and it's really quiet, basically like a library. All right, over there. See you later then. So I have the little Toiletries bag that they give you when you fly first class, and it's a really nice Liberty print this time. I think we've flown first class once before, and I think it was just like a plain purple or navy bag. So this is really nice. I'll just show you what comes inside it now. So you got the eye mask, some nice socks, and then a pen, toothpaste, all quite standard, and then there's this selection of aromatherapy associate stuff. There's a deodorant, a lip balm, triple rose renewing moisturiser, that looks really good. There is orange flower hand lotion and some renewing rose cleanser. I really love rose products, so pretty happy with that. Just a little amuse bouche there for you. Let's have a look. Welcome to St Lucia.
Where it's raining harder than home.
Just picked up our hire car, which is really cute. I'll show you in a minute. And now we've got to drive to our villa. It's just one straight road in St Lucia, so hopefully we won't go too far wrong. I think it's going to take maybe about an hour and a half to get there. We've basically got to go from one point of the island to the other point of the island. I'm still very full from the food on the plane. They give you so much food. I videoed some of it, but I actually forgot to video my main course, so that wasn't in there. And then by the time it gets to the afternoon tea, it's like a real struggle to fit it all in. There's so much food on the plane, and obviously it's very nice flying first class. My one criticism, if I had one, is just how much they ask you things. They're always asking you if you want drinks and stuff. I had to take my headphones off so many times to say, no thanks, I'm okay. It's just like, I was just trying to sit there and watch a film. Stop offering me free alcohol.
That's one of my favourite things.
Right, we just got to our villa and look at this view. I won't show you the rest of the house yet because it's got dark now, but have a look at this view from our pool. Good morning on our first full day in St Lucia. It has been raining on and off since we arrived, and all night and most of this morning, even though it's only about 7:30, because obviously due to jet lag and being 5 hours behind, we were up quite early this morning. We're just going to go for a walk down to the beach. There's a little path just down from our villa that leads to the beach, so we're just going to go check that out and see what our nearest beach looks like. Obviously, being here without the kids, we've got a lot more time than we used to. I started a book on the plane and I finished it already. I finished it last night. It is called The Most Dangerous Place on Earth, and it's about sort of high school problems, so if you liked things like 13 Reasons Why, I would check that one out. Also on the plane I watched The Big Sick, which is a good romantic comedy. If you like rom-coms, that's a good one to watch. And I also watched half of the Imitation Game, so I'm hoping that's still on the plane when we fly back, because I'd quite like to know what happens. So this is our pool area that I showed you last night, and then just over here down the stairs there's a little grass path that slopes down to the water, so we're just going to walk down there now. Sam's got 30 seconds to get out before the alarm goes off. It's just like Crystal Maze.
Yeah.
Can he do it? He's taking his time over it. Oh, he's going back in. Uh-oh. That didn't work, did it? Walking home to our villa. The sun's just set and we just had a drink at a nearby beach bar, and the sunsets are just incredible here. Really pink skylit. I'll show you. Look at that. We have been away without our children a few times. We've been lucky enough that we have willing babysitters amongst our families. We've been to New York a couple of times. We haven't really done a holiday like this where it's just kind of sitting and chilling. So sorry, Sam interrupted me. He wanted me to see some halo that was around the sun, as you do. So anyway, what I was saying was we have been lucky enough to go away several times before without our children for about, I think 6 days was the longest, and this trip's 7 nights, so it's about 8 days, which is the longest that we've done. And it's always been fine, but this time they are poorly, so I'm feeling a little bit bad and guilty and kind of wanting to give them a cuddle, and I'm not there. So the day before we left, or a couple of days before we left, Rory was up most of the night with a tummy bug. So I kind of figured that the others, and especially Otto, would probably get it, and we didn't really have any option because we were going away. So we handed them off to the grandparents and crossed our fingers, and we've just heard today that Arlo's been sick all day. Otto's still okay, but obviously he's never had anything like that before, so it's quite high chances that he will probably catch the germs as well. So yeah, I feel quite far away from my children right now. So I said I'd show you our little car. Here it is. It's so cute and little. It's like a little Jeepy type thing, because we're doing quite a bit of off-roading here. The kind of paths, the roads are like this, and quite rocky and uneven. So yeah, we've got a little 4x4 and it's teeny tiny. So I said I would show you around the villa, so I'm going to do that now whilst it's still light. It is actually really big, far bigger than we need for just 2 people. It's big enough for our family of 5 or even larger families than that, which is making me feel a little bit more guilty about being here without the kids, but I'll show you now. Okay, so here is the main living area. All our stuff is absolutely everywhere, so just ignore that. It goes all the way over here. Various areas that we're just not even using at all because there's too many places to sit, and then there's a little kitchen through here and a utility beyond there. And then come out this way again and I'll show you the outside. This is where we've been eating our meals in the evening, and then we have this whole sort of wraparound veranda balcony. There's another little area that we've sort of been having our breakfast at, and then here you've got the view of the sea and the infinity pool and various sun loungers down there. And I'll take you around here. There's some nice comfy sun loungers over here in the shade, and then again the whole thing looks out to the sea. And then there's some more sun loungers over here, and then just beyond that, that's our bedroom there, so you can actually open up the doors so you can see out and have a lovely sea view. And then here are the stairs that lead down to the pool area, and there's a nice little garden and barbecue there where Sam's been barbecuing chicken and things for dinner, and then over there is the path that leads down to the sea. I'll come back into the living area. There's a TV over there which we've not turned on yet, and then it's a little bit dark in the sort of bedroom area. But I won't show you all of these bedrooms. There's one bedroom here, there's another king-size double bedroom here, here's a bathroom, and then this is our bedroom. And there is Sam trying to open the doors. This is our massive bed. And then our bathroom over there.